All right, we want to take a minute here. We're going to talk and show bending on compression benders, the difference between traditional smooth radius dies and wrinkle control dies. The reason for a wrinkle control die is to bend a thinner wall material or harder material such as stainless steel. So we're going to start, and we're going to bend with a 5-inch radius, and we're going to work our way down into smaller radiuses. So we'll start with a traditional 5-inch compression die. Now the first material that I have is an 065 wall, 2-inch diameter aluminized material. This would be a normal bend that you would get out of this type of a bender and normal tooling. It's a nice smooth bend. We're going to take all these bends to 100 to 125 degrees. We have just a little bit of grease in the dies just because it's the first time we're running them. This will all come out within a couple bends. But occasionally, every now and then, you want to add a little lubricant to your, especially to your back shoe side. So now we'll make the same bend, moving from an 065 to an 049 stainless steel. This is the difference. Same tooling. We just went from aluminized to stainless and 065 to 049 wall. Now, we'll show this same bend with a controlled wrinkle die. The purpose of these controlled wrinkles is to control the material. There are these slots that are machined into the cavity of the die, and it tells the material where to go and what to do instead of randomly just buckling. So there's the difference between a 5-inch radius traditional tube and controlling it with a controlled wrinkle. So now we'll move into a 4-inch and we'll make a comparison there. This is still the 049 wall stainless steel, the 4-inch radius. Now, as these radiuses become smaller and smaller, it's going to become more difficult to bend this material. Okay, so here's the comparison between the 5-inch traditional and the 4-inch traditional. You see how it's just distorting the tube more. So now we'll make this same bend with the here's the 4-inch traditional, and here it is with the material controlled by the die. So now we'll move into the next size smaller, and the smallest size, which is a 3-inch radius. Bender we're using is a standard model, even if it was our machine or it was a competitor's machine. The design, as well as the framework, is basically the same. So this is going to happen on any compression style bender. Here's your traditional 4-inch radius, and here it is in a 3. Just a little tighter, but basically it's distorted the same. So now we'll move into the controlled wrinkle. Talk about 3-inch, which is a little more difficult to do because it's a much larger material. And as your diameter grows, you want your wall thickness to grow in order to bend it in a compression style bender. So we're going to load our traditional 5-inch radius die into this machine. This is our model 2600 heavy duty machine. It has more power, and the other difference is it'll allow a 6-inch radius die to pass through it. A traditional machine only allows a 5-inch radius die to pass through it. So we put in our traditional 5-inch radius die in here. And just like on the other machine, we're going to bend an aluminized piece of 3-inch. This is an 80 thousandths wall to 079 thousandths wall. This piece of material you can bend on this machine or a traditional machine. So this is what you should expect of this material in any machine. It's a nice bend. Now we'll move into bending with the same tooling of old 59 stainless steel. Very thin wall for the diameter material is. Even less luck bending this than we did the other materials we have. You can see how this really mutilates it, and it actually starts to suck the outside wall inward. So now we'll bend the same material with the controlled wrinkle. Now this controlled wrinkle is also 6-inch diameter. And that's why we need this machine. the die. Quite a difference. So here are examples of how the materials change when you use a controlled wrinkle die.